greatness together. So, when they asked me to come and speak, I honestly was thinking to myself, what am I going to talk about? You know, I'm just some guy. You know, I'm just some guy who, honestly, I'm living my dream right now. I get to live wherever I want. I get to live in beautiful locations. I lived in a beach in Thailand for 9 months. I'm living in South America right now, in Medellin, Colombia. Justin, you know about Medellin, Colombia. And really, I'm just living my version of success. And when I think about what success is, and when I think about what it is that I'm doing now, I am successful. And I'm successful because I made a decision to be successful. And when I look at people who are saying, when I'm successful, I'm going to do this. When I'm making $20,000 a month, I'm going to go live my dream. When I'm making $50,000 a month, I'm going to buy that house. And the truth is, you already are successful. Whatever that means to you, whatever it is that you love to do, whatever it is that you're passionate about doing, that is success. You know, when I first got into this industry, I came from a completely different background. I had worked in Hollywood as a TV editor, helping to create some pretty large TV shows. And when I came into this industry, I saw all these, you know, all these gurus on stage and all these guys making flashy videos and flashy sales videos, and I said to myself, how do I fit into that, right? How do I fit into that mold? Nobody wants to hear about me, or what I did, or who I am. They're already doing their thing. I can fit into that. Kind of like when you get a job, you know, when you get a job, your job is to fit into that job, right? To fit into that mold. Well, I didn't do very well at fitting in because it wasn't me. I was trying to be a social media guy. I thought that retweeting people on Twitter for 19 hours a day was going to make me rich. Because the sales letter said so. And it was only until my girlfriend at the time, she said to me, you know, why don't you, in a passing comment, she says, why don't you focus on that video thing that you've been doing all these years? Kind of makes a little bit of sense. And it never really hit me, because I thought to myself, who wants to hear my story? You know, the truth is, yes, I live the life of my dreams right now. I live in a 5-bedroom, beautiful penthouse overlooking the valley. But it wasn't always like that. I, at one point, had already made a decision that I was going to make it happen when I was leaving my TV work. But at the same time, when I was trying to fit into that mold, I was going broke. Because I had a $3,000 mortgage that I was just letting go. Because I said to myself, well, this doesn't make much sense. Why would I put $3,000 into this black hole when I'm trying to build my business? I'm trying to make something of myself, right? And I was getting job calls saying, hey, why don't you come in? I used to make a good living in Hollywood. I'd make $600, $700, $800 a day, you know, six figure salary. And when they would call, they would say, hey Glenn, you want to come in, work this job for $800 a day? And I would say, no, that's all right. I'm busy. And I would actually turn down a job while my house was going away, and I literally had nothing to eat in my food, in my cabinet, but popcorn and white rice. And I was saying, no, I don't need that. I don't need that $800 a day job. That's cool. Because I knew that if I had gone back to that, right? If I hadn't severed those ties and I had not made a decision, I would not go anywhere. I wasn't going to go anywhere. You know, so whatever success means to you, whether it's traveling the world or whether it's being able to have a glass of wine with your spouse at the end of the day and not have the stress of knowing that you're going to a job that you don't want to go to, waking up at a time that you don't want to wake up at, driving in a car you don't want to be driving at, and driving in traffic and working with people you don't want to be working with. Whatever it means to you, that is what it is right now. You're not going after success. And when I learned that success wasn't something that is in the future, it's not something I'm going after, it's not something that we deserve, it's not something that we're trying to obtain. You already are successful. You already are successful. Who is successful? Mother, you're a successful son, you're a successful electrician, you've been successful at your job, you're successful at walking. I remember Tony Rush said something about walking. That's a cool thing on an inner circle forever. If you think about it, walking is amazing. And it is.
Yeah.
We're successful walkers, all of us.
Woo!
Maybe not all of us. So whatever success means to you, hold on to that and take that. And when you have this incredible freaking platform that the Daves and the army of Dave disciples have put together for us here, own that success. Because it's not up to us to say who can make a better video on how to install a WordPress plugin. Or who runs Facebook ads better? I do. I run Facebook ads better, right? And try to stand above the rest like this. Because whatever it is that success is to you, whatever it is that makes you happy, whatever it is that you're passionate about, that is your content that you should be putting on your blog.
Yeah.
I never wanted to be an internet marketer. I never wanted to be an internet marketer. I can care less about internet marketing, truthfully. What I wanted to do was own my life. I never woke up in the morning and said, I want to be a network marketer. That's me. I said, no, I want to travel the world. I want to eat amazing food. I want to experience culture. I want to support my family. That whatever it is success is for you is what you should be putting on your content. The people will attract you, people will come to you, people will associate with you. Not everybody's going to associate with me. Not everybody wants to travel the world and live in different locations and go out with, go to runway model shows with supermodels and this kind of stuff. It's fun, but not everybody wants to do that. But I do. So that's why I do. Because that's success. Somebody said do not bring up the model thing. I was talking to a girl back there, one of our people at one of our teammates, and she said to me, she was crying, and I'm not going to say her name, I know you're here, but she was crying, and she said, you know what? When I came here, I didn't think that anybody wanted to know my story. And I said, what do you mean? I said, that's what everybody wants to know. And she says, well, you don't know my story. I said, you're right, I don't. Why don't you tell me? And she told me, and it was shocking. I said, wow, that's a pretty cool fucking story. You should tell that story. She said, I don't know, I'm not ready for that. And the truth is that whatever you are most afraid to talk about, whatever that creates that feeling in your gut of nervousness and butterflies that swirls around and you don't want to talk about, is exactly what you should be talking about. And that's exactly what everyone wants to hear. Right? Yeah. So whatever success is this to you. You know, our Project AWOL team is staying at this event, staying at a big $5 million, multi-million-dollar mansion. It's got two-lane bowling alley. You know, it's got a foosball. It's just a indoor basketball court. Huge, great place. And you know, in the bathroom, I'm gonna talk about the bathroom of this house. In the bathroom, there is it's the most advanced bathroom I've ever seen. Right? It's, you know, the cover goes up by itself, the seat goes up by itself when you walk into the bathroom, right? There's music that comes on and plays as you walk into the bathroom. The lights come on by itself, and there's this little iPod looking thing where you press it, it's got all these controls of music and, you know, different levels of squirting and all this So for some guy who was building that house, that was success to him, right? He's like, yeah, I want to live in a house where I can listen to Run DMC and I can listen to some James Taylor when I'm in the bathroom. Well, that's not success to me, but it's cool. You are successful right now, and the truth is, whatever you want to do with your life, whatever success means to you, all I want to say here today is do it right freaking now. Yeah. Success isn't something that's down the street. It's not over here. It's not over there. It's not when you're going to be successful. It's not in the next zip code. It's not in the next neighborhood. It is right now. And if I hadn't made that decision to say, hey, you know what, I want to live on a beach in Thailand, so you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to figure out what it takes to live on a beach in Thailand. And then I went and I lived on a beach in Thailand, because that was success to me. You don't need to make $50,000 a month to live your dream, a lot of the times. A lot of you are there right now. A lot of you are there right now. You could be living your dream. You even have the income to live your dream, but you won't do it because you haven't made the decision, because you think that success is something that's outside of you. It's not. It's right here. It's right here. So you want to live your dream? You want to make money is just digits, man. You know, it's just digits on a computer screen. It's not even real. You want to live your dream? Live your dream right now. All money does is give you options. It's cool to have the options. I could have in my house in Colombia a toilet seat that, you know, reads me an audiobook, or that plays me inner circles if I want to, you know, while I'm in there. Stand up right now. Everybody stand up right now, please. Stand up. Stand up. And repeat after me. Say, I am successful.
I am successful.
I am successful.
I am successful.
I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am enough.
I am enough.
I am everything that my family wants me to be.
I am everything that my family wants me to be.
I am success.
I am success.
I am power.
I am power.
I am God.
I am God.
Love you. Peace.